Hello and welcome to Elizabeth Magical Garden, a magical garden reaching for the stars. Hi, my name is Elizabeth from Elizabeth Magical Garden, a magical garden reaching for the stars. Guys, welcome back to the podcast. We are pushing these episodes for you guys. I am feeling it. Let me tell you something. The sun is bright, but it is mighty, mighty cold outside. So I am a summer baby for real. Like, I have done everything, guys, and I'm doing better this year, much more I can say than last year, believe it or not. And I owe it all to after the creator, which is all the work that I've been doing, okay, and which actually segues lovely into our topic, which is self-mastery. Before we dive into that, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be notified every time your girl uploads a video of some sort. Okay, now that we are uploading on the YouTube channel as well, so if you would love to see this girl's lovely face, be sure to check that out on my YouTube channel for the ones that are listening to the audio. But either way, I'm so grateful to have each and every one of you be here with me, and it's just a vibe. So, self-mastery. What does it mean to you? What comes to mind when you think about self-mastery? Well, being that I'm here, I guess I'll go first. For me, self-mastery is being in control of your actions, taking headway of your thoughts, because I wanted to say being in control of your thoughts, but honestly speaking, there is more to just thinking. There's emotion. Everything is attached to one another. So to have control is to be mindful of all the other components that triggers our emotions. So that for me is a life journey. I do see and feel the progress that I have made thus far, but I also can see that, or I could say why I choose for it to be a life journey, because self-mastery, we're always growing every single day. Every day you wake up, every day you are blessed to get up, every day that passed by, every week passed by, month, year, you have grown. You're no longer the same person. Literally, you're not even the same person that you was 6 months ago. And not to be gross, okay, because these are the, I don't know why, but these are like fun facts that I care to store in my repertoire. I believe it takes 365 days. It could be to shed your whole skin, like your whole body. Because think about it, we shed all the time. We shed where we don't even realize we're shedding, and then next thing you know, you're a whole different person. You look completely different. And that is the aging process. This is a beautiful thing, how we continually morph into something. I would say we morph into, well, it can feel like sometimes we don't feel human. I know, I mean, hey, listen, I'm here, so I guess I'll go first. No, but seriously, like, it's times where you are in your body and you feel like, what, where, and how, right? I believe we all feel like that. So it's not even about alienating yourself at this point, because I had to realize that we are all one. So if one go through, we all go through. It just shows up differently in our lives. In saying that, self-mastery. Self-mastery to me also is being able to be at one with your spirit. You know, this is a continuous balance. When I came and found myself, I should say, my spiritual practice presented itself to me. The first, I remember, like, it was like around, I want to say 2016. I pulled, I think it was like a whole year. No, yep, a year and a day, I believe. And I was pulling a card. And now the funny, no, matter of fact, before the year and a day, because I did that whole thing, dedicating myself to my, not only my practice, to my studies as well, right? So in saying that, January comes, I pull a card for the year. I'm like, this is the card that's going to be for the year. Well, I thought it was going to be a year. Boom. And then balance came up. So no, yeah, I pulled a card and then I was like, it's going to present the word of the year. Excuse me, the word. So I pulled a card and the word that came up was balance. That was the energy that I received. So I was like, okay, balance. That sent me on it rippled off into me having to have balance. You are consciously and constantly being pushed and shift in different ways to maintain that balance and balance in everything, the way you eat, what you do, how much you work out, how much you sleep, how much you create, and so forth, right? And this could be, it sounds like it could be easy, but it's not, because having to stop the things that if you don't have balance on can muff you up, you feel me, is not it's not always the easiest thing. To be honest, I find when is it easy? When does that get easy? But if you practice omitting things from yourself because you're working on keeping a balance, you omitting the very thing that you are pulled for, that may not put you in your best light, right? Period. You're able to come back and pull yourself that much more easier. It's not to say that the feelings are not going to be hard, especially depending on what's going on currently in your life, which is driving you towards that direction. But that may not be the direction that you need to be in. You feel me? So having that balance of self mastery, because that's what self mastery means to me, being the art of maintaining that particular balance. That is not the easiest thing to do. I had to find out, which even when the word came up, at first I was like, okay, balance, but it instantly struck something in me. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, balance. Really? That we just gonna get into it? And I wouldn't have changed it any other way, because it forced me to feed other areas in my life as well. Like, it forced me in a direction where I had to read more. I had to consume more, how can I say, because you want it to match what you're doing. You want, we say that we profess the things in our lives, but are you matching that energy? You feel me? And self-mastery automatically puts you in the position of receiving, because guess what, if you are taking, you are continuing a balance, right? You are also giving, you are also putting out, you are also sharing. So when you are doing all of that stuff, boom. So, and the reason why I really wanted to harm on this whole thing about self-mastery, because not only is because it really means something to me in my personal life, I also believe that it benefits everybody to focus on that one thing. Because I don't know about you guys, but for me, I like, and especially because I'm a Gemini as well, okay? Boo, okay? I have to really focus. I have to choose one, because I love all of them. And yes, you can love all of them, but you can only do one well. And that forces you to find yourself and find what really, really gets you, what you really, really love to do. For me, I love to share. I love to create. Hence these videos, hence this recording, right? It really does something to me inside. Like, because I feel like this, like the fact that I have the mediums to to produce the very thing that I love, that is actually feeding me, that is actually putting on my plate. Because when you feel good, guys, you do good. And when you are confident in yourself, in any, on any scale, mind you, of something, hold on now. This is why, again, self-mastery, something that you have created. Because let me tell you something, every time you keep a promise to yourself, every time you show up for yourself, you are mastering yourself, which is instantly going to give you an energy boost. It's instantly going to make you feel more confident. And through that type of energy, you're able to receive your abundance and your blessings. Guys, leave a comment down below. I just freaked you on this message. What is this? Is really powerful, and I feel like not only am I speaking to you guys, but I'm also speaking to myself. You feel me? Because we are all one. We are all together. We are all here. We are all blessed to be receiving on this cosmic energy that is consistent in our lives. So if we can just learn to focus inward in ourselves and not get but so lost, because it could be far. You could be a little far right there, but it's okay. Bring it back. Bring it back, baby. Guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video of some sort. To those who are listening to the recording, be sure to check out my YouTube channel at Elizabeth Magical Gardens Podcast. All the information will be down below. Thank you for your support no matter what platform you find yourself on. I'm just happy that you're here. I'm grateful for you guys. Stay in peace, stay in love, and stay empowered. Hey guys, leave a comment, a review, preferably 5 stars. And don't forget to check me out on Instagram, because what is popping over there? And also check out my YouTube channel to stay connected and see your girl's lovely face. Guys, I love you so much. Keep on pushing, and I'll definitely speak to you soon. Be blessed.